Hey guys, so welcome to this unboxing of my newest, for the first time I think in a couple of years. Uh, it's called it's called the Bishi, Bishijo, Bushido statue for My Little Pony. This is of Celestia, and originally, as I mentioned in the package opening yesterday, not yesterday, this morning, you're gonna see the package opening in approximately about 7 minutes. It's right now it's 6:53 in the morning as I'm doing this. Like I told you, my mom's off. I gotta find ways to give you guys some content. anyway, anyway, like I said in that package opening, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's early. It's early when I'm doing this. But like I said in that package opening, this was originally when it came out, it and Luna, which I do plan to get too. I do plan to get Luna. Well, a lot higher in price. As a matter of fact, when I was uploading, kind of finalizing the upload for the package opening, you know, and if you're monetizing, they let you, tag products either in your own whether it's within your own Teespring store or Redbubble store or whatever. They let you do that. Or they also let you tag products from other places like WWE Shop, Bose, Samsung, or just by name. And when I put in her name, this was the first thing that came up, and its price from Target was $149. And that's basically what it was originally. These were like $129, $149, because as you can tell, the box is different in its presentation. The box is, very different from what you have seen normally with the other ones, with the other Bushido statues. Because if you watch my other videos, which I'll link at the end here, you'll see that the boxes are about the same size, but not in width. But they're basically the same size because they basically contained, if I can get one of them off of you carefully, it basically contained, people like her or characters like her. And I do apologize if it's a little dusty. I gotta do some dusting eventually. What I'm gonna have to do is get one of those dust blowers, if you will. But yeah, basically they contained her, and you can tell just by the figure out of the box itself that the Celestia figure is gonna be just a slight bigger in presentation. She's gonna be slightly bigger. And you might say, well, how are you going to put her up there? And, well, that's the thing. I'm not going to necessarily put her up there. I've got a place set up now for her to place her. But yeah, the box, is really nice packaging. And one thing I like doing is keeping the packages. And, if anybody wonders, well, why would you do that? It's real simple. It's just like with my PlayStation, my PlayStation 5 and my, my again, certainly I do apologize. My Retron, anyway, hold on for a sec. Well, look at what I'm trying to talk to you about. Hold on. The Retrocade, yeah, the Retrocade, or the Retrobit, three console, if you will, the Retrobit, the Retro Super Trio Plus. The reason I like to keep the boxes around and all that is, mainly for the fact that, let's say me and my mom ever have to move, which hopefully we won't, for a long time, if ever, I like to place them back in the boxes. I mean, I still have my box for the Sequestria playset that was made and distributed as Walmart exclusive, because of course it had I think the Twilight figure or something, or had something in addition to it. But basically, I still have the box to that. So that's why, That's why I basically keep them around, because I want to make sure that if anything happens, I could just place them back in the box, put them in a tote, and, go on from there. But that's just, that's neither here nor there, if you know what I mean. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, though, like I said, that's what I plan to do with this. I plan to keep the box, and the box is actually pretty nice, very sparkly, as you can tell, and you can see that it's aimed for the adult collectors and everything, and that's mainly the goal with these figures, was to aim for the adult collectors and everything down the line. Now you might ask yourself, well, if you're going to get Luna, where are you going to place her? Well, don't worry. When that time comes, I know exactly where she's going to go. Trust me. I got it figured out in my head. In fact, I'm looking at an area right here, there, to where she might end up, and everything, when it's all said and done. But anyway, yeah, this is the box. As you can tell, very well done. Really nice. And again, it was basically 60% off the original price. Now, will they stay that way? I don't know. I saw one person selling a Rainbow Dash one for about the price it was originally placed at, if not a little higher. But then the one I have in my Amazon queue is at the price that which was close to what I paid for this. So, yeah. And if you want the truth, this, along with getting Cool World, Fast X on 4K, that is, Fast X on 4K, and this as well, for certain reasons that'll happen in July. Let me just put that back there. That, which is like $60, I think it was like 60. That, along with, like I said, with the Cool World and the Fast X, and this, not even $200. And it was $7 under 200. 7 under 200, if you can believe that. But anyway, because basically they dropped the price in this, and I think the reason they dropped the price is, one, it's been 5 years since Friendship is Magic ended, as a show, and the comic that continued it kind of ended, but they're still kind of spinning it off with not just, the little takes on, not just with their takes on like classic literature and all that, but other things. So I think because of that, it's like, well, that show's done, the initial comics done, the toy line's kind of done, for G4, so let's just reduce the G4 stuff down. And I think that's what they're doing. And these were the last ones they did, because I think the people behind it in Japan, they're like, well, we want to keep it the price that they're at. And I'm sure somebody probably said, well, yeah, it's true, but why do you want to charge so much for something that, doesn't, why would you want to charge for something that doesn't have a show behind it, that much, relatively that much anymore, except in reruns? Just saying. But yeah, here it is. Like I said, all together with the other stuff, not that much. So pretty cool. So with that said, let me open this. Let's see if we can get it without having to. Yeah, here we go. That's the thing. So we're gonna open this baby. Move this over here. We're gonna open this. There it is. Open the top. Make sure you guys get a good shot of this. Okay, opening up the top. Got some plastic in there. Of course, it's going to be double sealed, just like the others were. So, we're going to bring them out nice and carefully. And the box is empty, but the box is very shiny on the inside, very gold and sun-like. It's pretty cool. Nice little reflection there with the. Ooh, that's a nice little reflection with the sun there. With this, look at that. Pretty cool. Nice little reflection. And the pillow is falling on me right now. That's distracting me. Hold on. But yeah, here she is. So we're going to take her out. Looks like they may have, if I'm right, yeah, they may have taped her in there. Yeah, they did. They may have taped her in. Let me get my glasses on to make sure that. Let's see if I'm right. They either vacuumed her in or they taped her in. Yeah, I think they taped it. You can tell. Oh yeah, they did. So let me get a knife. Hold on, guys. Let me go get one of my knives. And like I said in the package opening, which is premiering right now, like I said in the package opening, the box that this came in, the box is actually over here, behind here. That's how I had this hidden when it first came, because it's like I said in a previous package opening this week. Timing, is everything. Timing is everything, right? So what it was is that my mom, when they said that this was coming on Friday, I was like, well, my mom's gonna be off. I gotta get my hands on it without her, wondering, asking questions and everything, right? So I basically said, okay, what can I do, to the loud. There it is. Just pop it open like that. Sorry. A little loud. Didn't know it was going to be that loud. I can hear my mom snoring from here. No offense on that. But yeah, I had to get it out there. Sorry about that. But yeah, as you could tell, they didn't wrap her up too much here, but okay, that's fine. But as you can tell, the two separate figures, unlike the other ones, which were, as they showed you. Let's move the box now. Let's put this stuff in there. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, it says, I missed you too. That's I think that's a line from the first episode. That's the line from the the first episode, where she reunites with Luna. That's a line from that episode. That's pretty cool. So I missed you too on the inside. That's pretty nice. I'll put that down here for a second. And anyway, like I said, this is it's in two parts, which is different than the other ones. I was gonna say, so wing missing? Nope, it's done differently. The wing's done differently, but yeah, it's in two parts, and that's why this was actually a little bit more than the other ones. The other ones up here that you can see, the other ones up here all came together. They all came together, like again, gonna pull Applejack down here for a second. You can see that they all came together. They were just like one stand all together. Celestia and Luna's, they're, and I think Cadence has one. I'm not sure. Let me know if Cadence has one. I have to look into that. But Celestia and Luna's are just, are just two separate ones because of the regalness, the prestige, or the prestige, but the regalness and all that. That's why the two parts and everything. So here is Celestia. Here's Celestia. Pretty cool. I might have to bring the thing back out and put the plastic bags in there as well. But here's Celestia. Really nice. Look at nicely crafted. Love that. Love that. I mean, if you just want to put the pony version out, then there you go. But yeah, really nice. And so this goes along good with my Funko Celestia that I have there. And the mini Funko one of Celestia right there. And even the big Celestia I have up there. And my Celestia I got through the what's their name, the oily Olay people or something like that, the ones that do custom plushes, trying to make them as authentic and close to the show. Got that as well. And I got some other Celestia plushes in my closet. Got a Celestia right there as well. So I got plenty of Celestia, believe it or not, probably just as much as I have Luna. So yeah, go figure. But yeah, here she is. This is Celestia, is the Celestia figure, the Celestia pony figure. And then to go with that, we have, they wrapped this one up good. Oh, they double wrapped her up. They double wrapped up her hair. We have the Celestia human figure. So yeah, there you go. And again, they come separately. So that's pretty cool. And again, I think that's one of the big reasons people were excited. As you can see there, that's how they're supposed to be posed together. People were excited about, this stuff coming out. Mainly due to the fact that, like I said, the other ones were all together. Like none of them were like, separate or stuff like that. And now here you have these figures, or these takes on Celestia Luna, and they're separate. They're like, oh, it's gonna need a bigger box. It's gonna need it's gonna need a bigger box. It's gonna need a bigger presentation and stuff. So really, appreciate all the effort that they put into these things, because you don't see these kind of figures. You don't see these kind of figures every day. You don't. So yeah, just really happy to have them. And again, I love the craftsmanship on them. Celestia turned out really well. Really like her and everything. So pretty cool. And I bet if you put some lighting, like if you customize some lighting under here, and I'm sure others have done that, it'll glow, look really nice. The same with the pony one. Okay, I can't say the same for Applejack, Twilight, and Sunset. But these I can. And here's what's interesting too about my collection here. Sunset was the newest one. Hold on. This is the thing too about it. She gets up early. Okay, there's still one second. I'm going to have the security camera on. But yeah, like I said, sorry about the silence there. But like I said, that's the thing about when she's here. She's off, even on even when she's working regularly on Saturdays. You know, she does that. Don't know why. But anyway, like I said, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the figure that I got, that was the newest ones before this came out, because this one and Luna were the latest ones to come out, with like the last real ones to come out, except for that one that's based on that singer, that Haraki singer. I can't think of her name right now. And you know, basically, long story short, yeah, I think she was sleepwalking. Anyway, to get back on topic a little bit, sorry about that. Get some Gatorade. Got to keep it a little quiet here. Sorry, but like I was saying, what was it? Oh yeah, one of the newest ones that came out before these, because this one and Luna was, I think, along with that one based on that K-pop star, the Japanese or the J-pop star. I can't think of her name right now. The last one that come out before these was Sunset, and I got her immediately. I was like, oh, I saw that. I said, oh, I gotta get her. And I did. I ended up getting her, and adding her to the collection. And then I thought, okay, I'll get Twilight and I'll get Applejack. And apparently, with Twilight and Applejack, I got variants. The ones that are colored as they are in Friendship is Magic. So there you go. But anyway, yeah, got this. Like I said, went down in price. I'm planning to get Luna. Got plans to place Luna probably right there, and that's about it. They also have Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna try to get them. I think Pinky's in there. The only one that's rare, the only one that's hard to get, believe it or not, ironically, is Rarity. It's weird. It's like you can't find one of her at a decent price, but hopefully I will. But anyway, yeah, that's about it here, guys. Just wanted to do the unboxing of this, show you that I do have her. She is now part of the collection, along with Applejack, Twilight, and Sunset. And very soon, hopefully, if things work out financially, I will get Luna next. And then after her, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, and hopefully Pinkie Pie and Rarity. We'll see. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys. What are your thoughts on the Celestia Bishoujo statue? Let me know if you guys have gotten it and everything. Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And until then, I am out. And I will talk to y'all later.